Hello, beautiful ladies. All right. So tomorrow, October 24th, Tuesday at, oh my gosh, what time is that? 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern time. We are doing a totally free holiday nutrition mastery live teaching. Okay. It is going to be a great time. We usually do it once a month, and we're just super excited to do this for you guys, right? We always want to help you continue forward along your health and fitness journey with the utmost success, getting rid of the misinformation out there, and really just giving you the information and the tools that you need to really be successful for the rest of your life. So today, all four of us trainers, we're going to come on and just introduce ourselves, share who we are. We would love to learn who you are as well, right? Because you are the reason we're doing this, you and our clients, obviously. So we would love to just get to know you. And in turn, we want to be vulnerable and show up for you guys and share who we are. So I'll make this short and sweet and just get right to it. Beautiful. So my name's Kristen. I'm the owner and the founder of Queens of Iron, and I am just so grateful to be here. And I'm so grateful for you guys for the desire to uplevel your health and fitness, right? So since I was 6 years old, I was an athlete. I did dance, I did gymnastics, I did cheerleading, and I did that actually through college or through the beginning part of my collegiate years. Discovered I was like, I'm just not good enough to take this to the Olympics, right? Or to do more with it. And so I didn't really find a purpose in it. And so I stopped, right? I did get hurt, really bad concussion, lost my memory for 8 hours. It was awful. I've never tumbled actually after that, besides on the trampoline with my kid. But anyway, so I've always been active throughout my life, but I never knew how to work out. I never knew how to eat for my body. I never knew how to get rid of the belly fat. I was always uncomfortable in my skin, always uncomfortable in my clothes. I was always like pulling my jeans up over, the bottom belly. I just felt like crap. It took me forever to get ready. And I didn't know what to do, right? Especially after being an athlete, it's like you don't really know what to do. So in 2011, I was 21 years old. I've been a trainer for 13 years now. So when I was 21, I went on a blind date with a man who later became my husband. And he goes, so do you work out? And I was like, I did not, by the way. And I was like, yeah, excuse me. I was like, of course I do. He's like, it's really important to me. I'm like, yeah, I do. So the next day, I went to the gym for the first time in my adult life, and I got on the elliptical and I started doing cardio because what do, right? I saw this fit woman walk past me and I was like, screw that. If that's what he wants, like, I don't want him, as I'm like increasing the resistance on the elliptical, like pushing. But I just had no clue what to do, right? But obviously it was such a beautiful kickstart into this fitness journey as an adult or as a young adult. So long story short, just 4 months after that, so April of 2011, I became a trainer, a certified personal trainer. I was getting my bachelor's degree in exercise science, which obviously I have now. And I just fell in love with weightlifting. I'd never weightlifted in my entire life, right? You don't really do that in athletics. At least I didn't. It was more like body weight, right? Conditioning, things like that. And I was like, what is this weightlifting? I felt so weak in the gym. I was irritated because of how weak I was, but I had just never done anything like that, right? So anyway, I became a trainer. I was going to school part-time and training almost full-time, and I just loved it. And that is actually the career I have had my entire adult life, is a trainer and nutritionist, because I believe it is truly my calling from God, and why I exist on this earth is to help women in this way. So I joined active duty Army in 2016. And actually before that, throughout my time in college and after college, so before I joined the military, I was a body pump instructor, Les Mills. I was a personal trainer, like I shared. I was on the Olympic weightlifting team at Oregon State, and I was doing normal lifting. Ladies, let me tell you, doing group fitness, so body pump, Olympic lifting, and normal lifting, those three things work against each other, right, in terms of outcome. I was super fit. I was like 15% body fat, loads of muscle, but I still didn't like what my body looked like. A lot of you guys experience that, right? We have tons of clients who did F45. They get down to where they love, to a weight that they love. They're like, I just don't like what my body looks like. It's like, I know you need to reshape. Come here. We're going to do this physique style lifting, right? So anyway, I did that. I joined the military in 2016 with the same guy. He was like, I want to join the military. I was like, well, I want to go too because I'm all about growth. And I didn't want him to grow without me. I wanted to enjoy that experience with him. So we both went active duty. I trained the military in fitness as well, created nutrition courses for them, taught them nutrition courses actually through 2022. So I was doing that a long time and loved it, right? It was totally different. It created a lot of mental resiliency, which I really enjoyed, which we bring to our clients today because your body follows where your mind goes, right? So if your mind isn't to the point of I can achieve a super healthy fit body, I can maintain this for the rest of my life, I am totally capable of looking and feeling how I want to feel, you'll never get there, right? Our mind has to really get there first. And it's okay, it's a work in progress each day. Our mind and our body really are working together, but it really takes that mental piece. Otherwise, what you know as self-sabotage, right, comes into play because your mind still needs to get developed. So anyway, I in 2017 and 2018, I lived in South Korea again with the military, and I was getting my MBA in international business, which obviously is, again, I have now, right? And I was competing. So I competed in a bikini competition. I gained way too much muscle mass for Koreans. I was like, wow, I trained for an American competition. It was horrible. I did not place at all. I was jacked, right? And I was like, okay, this was not the right division for me, but experience. And it opened up my eyes to physique shaping. All those years training in person, I think I was an in-person trainer 6 or 7 years. I never knew about physique shaping because that was the world of bodybuilding, right? I wasn't a bodybuilder. We just wanted to be fit and healthy. And so we squatted, we did pull-ups and deadlifts and all the normal lifts. My clients saw great results, but it wasn't physique shaping, right? And so there's always more, but you don't know what you don't know, right? They were strong, they were getting it in the gym, their clothes sizes were getting smaller, they were feeling better, but there was more, right? Oh my gosh, Trish, how amazing. You were in Yongsan. Oh my gosh. I was right by Pyeongtaek. I'm trying to remember. Was it Humphreys? Camp Humphreys? Maybe I was in Camp Humphreys. If that's the one by Pyeongtaek, that's where I was. But that is so cool, Trish. By the way, Queens of Iron does military discount. If you ever want to enroll in coaching, we will always do 10% for military, just FYI, regardless if you're a veteran or whatever. Beautiful. So doing the bikini competition really opened my eyes to physique shaping, like I was said. I had abs for the first time in my adult life ever. And I was like, what the heck is this? I'm like, my energy feels good. And now I'm like loving my body. I'm like, I've never loved my body ever. I never loved it. I was strong, I was fit, I was capable. But did I love my body? No, I didn't. And I wasn't trying to be rude to myself or vain, but I just didn't know it was there. I'm getting really hot talking to you guys. So anyway, after that competition, I got pregnant almost immediately and gained 50 pounds because I was tiny and shredded for the competition. And then I was carrying a baby. 50 pounds was insane. I gave birth at 205 pounds. I currently weigh 145. So mentally, you could see how drastic of a difference that was. Lost my identity. I feel like I didn't know who I was. It was so painful. It was so painful. But obviously, as a trainer, I knew. I'm like, get back to your macros, get back to lifting, figure out this physique shaping situation, and let's get it, right? My husband or ex-husband left us, had an affair, was like, I want nothing to do with you and the baby. And so it was me and an infant. I had just gotten out of the military and I had nothing. I was rock bottom and I hated how I felt. And it was truly the rock bottom of my life. It was just awful. And so I said, okay, well, obviously I'm going to be a trainer, right? And so I got recertified and all my stuff, got back up to everything. And I was going to go be an in-person trainer. Then COVID hit. And I was like, oh, well, this isn't going to work out, is it? So we brought everything online. In March of 2020, we brought everything online. And it's been working wonderful for women because everything is on their time, right? It's so much more convenient for women and for myself, right, as a mother. And so it worked out really well. When I got off active duty, I poured my time, my heart, my emotions, my soul into really digging as deep as I can into the world of physique shaping. I hired multiple world champion physique athletes and their coaches, their trainers. And I was just like, teach me everything. depending how long you guys have been following me, I was coaching for free in 2020. I was like, I need 45 women. I'm going to coach you for free because I needed results, right? I needed to prove my process to make sure it was sound, make sure it was healthy, make sure I could get results. And so that totally launched Queens of Iron, right? So that was coming up on 4 years ago. And it's just been such a blessing ever since. I'm still learning physique shaping because the industry and research is always changing. So we're always staying on top of it because we want to bring you guys the highest possible information and education always. We want to be the people that's helping you get rid of the noise and the misinformation from other people so you can come in and say, okay, if they're saying this, I can rely on that because of where it's coming from, right? Because it's coming from the research, because it's coming from the intent of lifetime of healthy, sustainable living, a lifetime of loving the body that you're in. Can you honestly look at yourself and say, I love my body? And it's not out of vanity, but when you love how you feel and when you love your health levels and when you feel good from the inside out and your clothes fit amazing and everything's great, everything around you is impacted by that. Your relationship with your significant other, especially intimately, right? How you show up at work, how you show up with parenting, how you show up with your friends, when you're fully confident in who you are, how you look, how you feel, all the energy, oh my gosh, a whole world opens up. And we are here to help women experience that because all of us trainers have been on the other side and it sucks. And it's costing you time and emotions and energy. And it's being captive. It's captivity in your mind, right? So we want to help you overcome that. I think it was 2011 when I really learned macros and really learned how to change my body. I lost like 15 pounds. And for me, that was a lot, right? And I was like, I will never again, as far as I can help it, let another woman not know how to do this. I mean, literally so that's, almost 13 years. I've always had that mission and it's even stronger today. Like we want to help women feel so much better in their skin forever, not a quick fix, forever. We want to teach you the tools that align with your lifestyle so you can still have fun, you can still enjoy life, but everything is just improving. Quality of life, strength, physique, your athleticism, right? Your mental and physical ability. So that is what we're here for. We're very excited. We've been through the ringer ourselves. I was a chronic binge eater for honestly until, I think I finally overcame it. I was like 25 years old, actively trying to overcome it from ages 21 to 25. So maybe 21 to 24. I think it took me about 3 years. So we feel you. We understand the struggle. Obviously every woman's different, but it's like we've been there. We're here to meet you where you're at and just guide you one step at a time so you can overcome all the things that you want to overcome. Okay, let me see if there's anything else about my journey I wanted to share. Yeah, cool. Great. Yeah, so Trish. Oh my gosh, yeah, the food in South Korea was truly amazing. KBB. It's like Korean barbecue is not the same in America. It was so good. Yeah, that's so cool, Trish. Beautiful. Well, ladies, as a reminder, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, totally free event. We're just going to walk you through the holidays, right? We are trainers that help women who are already putting in the work. If you have no motivation and you're still on the couch and you're just not really wanting to go to the next level, we may not be the best people for you because we more so talk to the woman who she's tried it all, right? All the fad diets, or she's already eating healthy, she's already lifting all the weights, but she's just not getting the results that she wants to get, right? So we really help the women who are like definitely not in the beginning of their journey, but more like the medium part of their journey. We love to help you just really go to that next level, or the women who are more advanced and you're like, I'm doing everything right and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, like something is missing. We will help you fill all those gaps. And part of it we'll talk about tomorrow during our event. So if you need the details, you can comment, event invite, or you can send me a direct message and we'll get that to you. Again, it's totally free. We love you. We want to support you. We want to help you, be there for you because we didn't really have those guides, right? And so we want to be those guides for you ladies so you can overcome this sooner rather than later. So beautiful. I hope you ladies have a great day. Yay, I'm so excited. We're excited to have you. I hope you ladies have a great day. The other trainers will be coming on too to share their stories and got you, Trish. And we encourage you to share your story as well, whether it be in a direct message if you don't want to share it to everybody, or whether it be on the comments of the videos. We want to know you and support you and communicate with you. So we hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, see ya.